Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to build a text-to-speech Telegram bot using AI agent. So I'm managing a business community which contains the members such as business owners and startup owners in my Telegram group. For every day, I want to send a business productivity tips for these members, and I also want to send a speech related to the tip. So as soon as a tip is going to be sent as a message format on my Telegram group, automatically I wanted to convert it into speech format as well with the help of 11 labs. And I want to send that same message on my Telegram group once again. Now, to automate this entire process, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be simply connecting my Telegram group with 11 labs with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to build a text-to-speech Telegram bot using AI agent. So I am running a business community on my Telegram with the help of a Telegram group. And I have multiple business team members as well as startup owners over here in this group. As I am sending new productivity tips on the regular basis on this group, I also want to share the same tip in the audio format. But in order to convert these tips every day in audio is a time-consuming process. Therefore, I have decided to do it with the help of 11 labs, that is an AI agent I'm going to use. So every time a message will be received, a new business tip will be received on this group, automatically and instantly it is going to be converted into speech and it will be sent again on the same group with the help of a text-to-speech bot. So this is the kind of message that we are going to receive. Here you can see that this is the tip I have sent and it is converted automatically into audio clip for my team members. Okay, so it is very easy process. We do not have to use any coding and programming to create this automation. We will be simply setting up the connection between Telegram and 11 labs and our work is done. So let's get started. To start with the process, first of all, in a new tab, we need to type pabbly.com/connect in our browser, which is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here, we have two amazing options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are an existing user like me, simply click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software, also to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect where we can find all the workflows that we have created. Also, to save the workflow separately and accordingly, we can create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me quickly provide a name over here. Build a text-to-speech Telegram bot using AI agent. After giving the name, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation that I'm going to create over here to build the bot is going to contain AI in it. So I'm going to select AI automations. Now I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, you can see that the workflow is created successfully. We are going to go towards a new screen which contains two extremely important windows. Basically, this is a blank workflow for us to complete in order to set up our automation successfully. So here we have trigger and actions. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose here I want that every time on my business community, whenever I'm going to send a tip over here for business, automatically the message should be received over here and that text message should be converted into speech with the help of 11 labs. So I'm going to take Telegram in my trigger step and I'm going to take 11 labs in my action. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger command. Because when the trigger happens, that means whenever a new message will be received on Telegram, then only that message is going to be converted into speech with the help of 11 labs, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, let's go towards our trigger step and we will select Telegram as our trigger application first of all. Telegram bot. Now we have to select the trigger event. So what you want? I want to set webhook or watch updates. So whenever a message will be received in Telegram, the response will be captured. But for that, we have to build the connection between Telegram and Pabbly Connect. Let's click on this connect button. Here to build this connection, you can see we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. So in case if you already have an existing connection, you can simply go with that. To create a new connection, we need to generate a token and paste the token over here. How you have to do that? That I'm going to tell you first of all quickly. So what you will do, you have to go towards bot further. You need to type /new bot over here. When you will do that, it will ask a name for your bot. You have to provide a name, and as you are going to create a bot, you will receive the token like this. You can simply copy this token and paste that token over here. Now then, the bot you have created should be added in your group, on which when the message will be received, you want to capture the response over here. So this is the group Business Tips Daily. I have created this group. Also the bot that I have created is added over here and is converted into admin role. Okay, so now whenever I'm going to receive a new message on this bot, the response will be immediately captured. Okay, so currently I'm going to go with an existing connection only. Do not worry, I'm going to show you the step by step of this connection later on when we are going to send the messages. All right, it has same process. Now when we are going to click on save and send test request button, it is showing waiting for response. Now I'm going to send a message over here. Let's say the message is, retention is the new growth, keep your existing customers. As I have sent this message in the group, now I will take you back towards Pabbly Connect, and you can see instantly the response is received over here. We have received the message text. We have received the user who has sent this message and the group name on which this message is received. So now quickly I'm going to convert it into speech with the help of 11 labs. So I'm going to go towards my action step, and here I'm going to select my AI agent as 11 labs to convert the text into speech. The action event is going to be create text to speech legacy, and we have to click on this connect button. To build the connection, you can see here we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. So if you already have an existing connection with 11 labs, you can simply go with that. To create a new connection, we have to go towards add new connection, and we need to provide a token API key. So to generate this key, you just have to go towards your 11 labs account. You have to go towards profile section. Here we have the option of API keys, and here we are going to click on this create API key button. We can give a name, so it is already given over here, dreaded crocodile, a random name. And here we have to provide the access. So I'm going to quickly provide access over here to all these scopes so that we can provide the permission. As I have provided the permission, I'm going to click on create. So the key is ready. Let's simply copy it to clipboard. We will close it. We will go back, and we have to paste the key that we have copied over here. Now we have to click on save. As we have done that, the connection between 11 labs and Pabbly Connect is built. Now here we have to select the voice ID by using which voice you want to generate the speech. We have Sarah, Laura, Charlie, George, etc. I'm going to select, let's say, area over here. Okay, now you have to provide the text that you want to convert into speech. So the text is received as a message from Telegram. I will be simply selecting this text, and here I'm going to insert it like this from the previous step to map it. As we have mapped this text, it has become dynamic, and automatically with every new response it will get replaced. Every time this means a new message will be received on this chat, automatically this text will get replaced and a new message will be added over here in place of it. Okay, now here we have to select the model ID. We have multiple models. I'm going to select 11 multilingual V2, the latest version, and now we can simply click on save and send test request. But before that, here I'm going to add one more sentence: new business tip, and here we have the text. Okay, so let's click on save and send test request button. We got the response over here, and it is providing us the file URL. When I'm going to copy this URL and I'm going to open it in a new tab, you can see that here we got the tip in voice format, in speech format. So now I'm going to simply post this speech on Telegram. So let's click on this add action step button. Our action application is going to be Telegram again. And here I'm going to select the action event that is going to be send a text message or reply. Let's click on connect. Here we have to build the connection between Telegram and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to show you how to build this connection again. Here we have add new connection, and here we have to provide the token. To generate this token, I will take you back towards Telegram, and here I'm going to go towards bot father. I'm going to add a new bot over here. Okay, so I'm going to simply send a message as new bot. It is asking me, all right, a new bot, how are we going to call it? Please choose a name for your bot. So I'm going to choose a name, let's say as audio business tip, a random name. Now it is saying good. Now let's choose a username for your bot. It must end in bot like this. So here I'm going to enter audio business tip bot. As I'm going to send this message, it is saying done, congratulations on your new bot. We have created the bot and here we have got the token. So I'm going to simply copy this token. I will go back and we need to paste the token over here like this. Let's click on save. As we have done that, now we have to do one more thing. As I've told you, we have to create a group on which we want to send the message, and in that group, we need to add the bot that we have created. So as the bot is created, I'm going to go towards this hyperlink. This is my bot. I'm going to click on start to start a message with this bot. Our conversation is started. Now, Business Tips Daily is the group in which I want to add this bot. So I'm going to simply add a member over here. And you can see that this is my bot. I'm simply going to add this bot over here. Okay, so the bot is added. Now I'm going to convert this bot into admin from phone. After promoting the bot that I've recently added as admin, now I'm going to go back towards Pabbly Connect. Here we have to provide the chat ID on which we want to send this message. So the name of the chat is this Business Tips Daily. We have to go towards this group and here we have the chat ID. So we have to simply copy it from the URL and we have to paste it like this. Now we have to provide the text message that we want to send. So here the text message is, here is your audio tip, and I'm going to simply map the URL that we have received. So I'm going to simply map the file URL over here. That is the file URL of the message, audio message. Okay. Now let's move forward. Here we have to select the parse mode. So I'm going to select HTML over here and I will simply click on save and send test request button. We got the response over here and here it is saying that the message is sent on this particular chat. So I will take you back towards Telegram and here you can see that we got the audio. Here is your audio tip. When the team member is going to click on this audio, they can simply read the tip that they have received. Okay. So in this way, the automation is set up. It is completed. And now every time the new business productivity tip is going to be received in the text format in Telegram, it will be converted simply and automatically with the help of 11 labs to speech. And then the speech is going to be sent forwarded automatically. And then the speech is going to be automatically sent on the same business group. Okay. So in this way, you can also very easily create this amazing text to speech. So in this way, you can also very easily build text to speech Telegram bot using AI agent. For I have just taken the example of business productivity tips over here, but here you can create this amazing automation for any of your business requirements. I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com. And for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.